I quit real estate coaching after 500 students and over $1 million in revenue generated from coaching. And here is exactly why. From about 2018 to 2022, I was crushed into my real estate business, Hello Pat in Seattle, doing deal after deal after deal, building the team, building our office. And that got me some notoriety. And in, I believe, 2021, I forget the top of my head, I was invited to the Bigger Pockets show. You can see right here, Bigger Pockets episode 444. And that obviously brought a lot of attention. I was young, relatable to a lot of people coming out of college. And I had a lot of DMs. I only had like 3,000 followers at the time, but I got a lot of DMs asking how I did it. What did I do? And I got 30, 40 DMs a day for maybe the next 6 months after doing the show. And I had never done any coaching, no consulting. And I started essentially monetizing that and started charging people to learn what I was doing. At the same time, I was continuing to grow Hello Pat. I moved down to San Diego part-time, opened up an office down here as well, and was going back and forth. And while all that was happening, started to consult and started to do monthly cohorts, started to do some one-on-one consulting. And what that led me to do is obviously you start making a lot of money, but you also start to see that 99% of success in real estate isn't about education. It's not about concepts. It's not about theory. It's about implementation. And there's no real coaching programs out there teaching implementation. They're all just giving you information. And I ran into person after person that had spent $20, $30, $40, $50,000 on programs like Renatus, programs like Fortune Builders, and they'd barely learned how to send direct mail. And I'm not saying those programs are bad. I actually don't know much about them. But from the conversations I was having, I could tell people weren't getting what they needed to get to actually start doing deals, but they were spending so much money. And that continued to happen. Over the years, we did in-person events. I've done events in Beverly Hills at crazy Airbnbs. I've done ski and snowboard events. Last year, I took a bunch of people, 30 attendees skiing in Keystone, Colorado, and did an event there. I've done events all over the country and made good money doing that over the years. And what I started to realize, event after event that passed, is this isn't what people need. It's not what people need to actually start doing deals. And so I pivoted my whole ideology from how can I teach people how to do deals to how can I build products that help them do deals and give them the education pretty much for free so they can get good at doing deals, but I can monetize the products, right? You're selling the shovels instead of searching for the gold yourself. And I continue to do deals, continue to do products. The first product that I built was lead generation. And I built a lot of products since then, from CRMs to skip tracing to things of that nature. And what I decided to do about a year ago is take everything that I knew, from videos to resources to tools that I was charging up to $25,000 for, and turn it into just a community. Because one of the things I've also realized is, to us, we're normal. Us in real estate, us in entrepreneurship, we're normal. To most of the world, we're freaking weird. All we think about and talk about is business. We're at the office late. All we can think about is being productive and pushing and creating. And that's not super normal. And so creating a community around people so they could feel like there's other people are at their similar level of their journey was incredibly valuable for me too. So what I ended up doing is taking everything that I knew that we were charging between $5,000 and $25,000 for, and combining it with a community and calls and questions and answered, and turning that all into what I call the Easy Button Investor community. And what that is it's multiple calls per week. It's multiple different things in the classroom there, everything you could possibly think of. And it's really based around anti-guru, anti-education approach, where everything in there is about implementation. The way it's set up is based on your exact journey. What exact step do you need to take today? Not theory, not advice, not information, but what exact step do you need to take today to make your next deal, to make your next hire, to grow your business in the direction that you want to grow it. So that is why I quit real estate coaching. It's not because I don't do calls anymore for the community. I still actually have some one-on-one clients, but I don't do the $5,000, $10,000, here's a package, good luck education anymore. It's all about helping you guys do more deals. So, and again, the selfish part of it is, as you do more deals, as you get better, you use our products, you use our skip tracing, use our lead generation. And then obviously it's a selfish reason behind it. But that is the reason that I quit real estate coaching.